In Japan, small spaces have always inspired big ideas. Here, architecture isn't just about walls and rooms. It's about balance, calm, and how we connect with the space we live in. And nowhere is that more evident than in this tiny house loft bedroom. A masterpiece of minimalist living designed to make the most of every inch. From the outside, the home looks simple. Clean lines, a narrow frame, and wooden panels that blend naturally with the street. But as you step through the sliding door, it immediately feels different. Warm, light-filled, and incredibly intentional. The scent of wood greets you first, mixed with the faint aroma of tatami mats and freshly brewed tea. The entryway, or jenkan, sets the tone. Shoes off, mind clear. The transition from the busy world to personal peace begins here. The walls are soft beige, textured in plaster, and reflect natural light that flows from the back window. A single bench made of cedar sits by the door, simple yet welcoming. To the left, the main living area unfolds. The first impression? Light and height. The ceiling rises upward toward the loft, creating a vertical openness that instantly makes this small home feel larger. A wooden ladder, slim, smooth, and beautifully crafted, leads up to the loft bedroom above. The ladder itself doubles as a sculptural element, almost like an art piece carved from the same timber that frames the house. Down below, the living space flows seamlessly into the kitchen, a hallmark of Japanese compact design. The floor is made from light oak, smooth underfoot, and glows softly in the sunlight that pours in through the full-height window. It's not a large window, but it's placed perfectly to catch both morning and afternoon light. The kitchen stretches along one wall, built with incredible precision. Every drawer, every shelf has a purpose. No wasted space, no unnecessary details. The countertop is made of natural wood sealed with a clear matte finish. The open shelving holds just enough: 2 handmade cups, a teapot, and a few wooden utensils. The Japanese philosophy of shibui, quiet, refined beauty, is everywhere. Moving toward the back, there's a small dining corner. A low wooden table sits near the window, paired with 2 linen cushions. It's a place for tea, for writing, for slow moments. The window frames a quiet backyard garden, maybe only 2 meters wide but filled with life. A small maple tree, moss-covered stones, and a bamboo water fountain whose soft trickle fills the silence. Now your attention is drawn upward, to the loft bedroom, the heart of this home. The design is genius in its simplicity. The loft extends above half the living area, accessible by the narrow wooden ladder. As you climb, you can feel how the house changes. The air becomes warmer, softer, and filled with a faint scent of cedar. The loft itself is intimate, like a hidden nest. The ceiling is low, lined with warm wood planks that glow under soft lighting. A futon mattress lies on a raised platform, surrounded by minimal decoration. Just a woven rug, a small bedside lamp, and a single potted plant. Above the bed, a skylight opens to the sky, letting natural light pour in by day and stars peek through at night. It's not a large space, but it's perfect. The loft feels protective, comforting, and deeply human. It's a place to rest, think, and slow down. This is what Japanese design does best. It creates emotion through simplicity. The architects used every bit of space intelligently. Hidden drawers beneath the platform hold clothes and bedding. A small, built-in shelf behind the futon serves as both a headboard and storage for books or teacups. Even the slope of the ceiling is calculated to direct airflow naturally through the window and skylight, so the air feels fresh year-round without the need for loud mechanical systems. At night, the ambience shifts. Soft, indirect lighting hidden beneath wooden beams fills the loft with a gentle golden hue. The shadows move across the walls, mimicking candlelight. From below, the faint hum of life continues. The crackle of the small heater, the whisper of wind through the trees outside. Back downstairs, the bathroom continues the minimalist theme. Compact yet luxurious, it's designed like a small onsen retreat. The hinoki wood-soaking tub gives off a light fragrance that fills the room when hot water touches it. The tiles are a muted stone gray, textured to feel natural. When you close the sliding door, it feels like stepping into a private spa, silent, still, peaceful. Every material here was chosen for balance. Wood, stone, linen, glass, all working together to create comfort without clutter. The light dances softly across the surfaces throughout the day. Morning feels fresh and bright, Afternoon glows amber. Night becomes intimate and warm. What's most fascinating about this home is how it challenges space itself. In just under 30 square meters, it delivers everything one needs: living, cooking, sleeping, and dreaming, all without ever feeling confined. The loft bedroom is the emotional center, but the design philosophy connects every part of the house. In Japan, homes like this are built not as status symbols but as sanctuaries, places that encourage mindfulness and simplicity. The owner of this home, a young designer, once said, "It's not about having less, it's about having what truly matters." That sentiment echoes through every corner. When morning comes, light filters through the skylight and paints golden patterns on the wood. You can hear birds outside, faintly. The house wakes slowly, quiet, deliberate, at peace. A kettle whistles softly on the stove below, and the scent of green tea drifts upward into the loft. There's no rush here, no excess. Just the rhythm of calm living, one that many people crave but few truly find. This Japan tiny house loft bedroom is more than just clever architecture. It's a reflection of the Japanese way of life, balancing form and function, embracing imperfection, and finding beauty in simplicity. In a world obsessed with more, this home reminds us that less can feel like abundance. That warmth doesn't come from size, but from thoughtfulness. And that even in the smallest corners of the world, we can create spaces that feel infinite. As the video closes, the camera pans upward, through the loft skylight, where light fades into dusk. The soft glow of the interior contrasts the deep blue of the evening sky. And in that stillness, you understand why spaces like these are not just homes. They're living works of art.